Napoleon's deep, dire warnings over about 200 years ago that he gave to us with regards to that sick, conniving, evil family, also known as the British royal family, those warnings have come to roost. As we speak, the British royal family is collapsing, as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have more or less divorced themselves from the royal family, will no longer receive public money, and will still, at the same time, commit themselves to be champions of the quote progressive left and of a new progressive turn for the British monarchy. Now, our most perpetual lady of wokeness, known as Meghan Markle, has bitched whipped her husband, the cuckold Prince of Sussex, Prince Henry, into submission to turn his back against all things that leadership of any kind, be it monarchy or oligarchy or democracy, is about, and that is loyalty. He has forsaken the ancient traditions of monarchy that are based in loyalty, commitment to the nation, and self-sacrifice, and has instead turned the British monarchy and his status as nothing more as a piggy bank, a cash cow to cash out, and while still at the same time promoting a far leftist agenda against their own country and people. A little while ago, I saw the Duke and Duchess were at a event with nothing but NHS signs flying around. What hypocrisy, championing socialist causes like that, but at the same time will stop at nothing to make money on their ancient and most sacred title. No lack of discipline, no sense of commitment to the greater good. This lies at the essence of liberalism. Liberal hypocrisy swoons in the minds and hearts of all people in Hollywood and of the elite. No sense of self-control. Compare that to what Napoleon and the other great kings of Europe of the early 19th century tried to do. They tried to make Europe great again by getting away of the decadence and the pilfery that is modern monarchy, and instead promotes civic virtue instead, civilian life, and hard work, and loyalty towards the nation and the government. Right now, the Duke and Duchess have been more or less been disinherited by the Queen. They will no longer receive public funds. All the better so that they can just make money, while at the same time champion socialist and far left political causes, which is their bread and butter. To promote the leftist agenda is what makes them feel good, because they have no virtue themselves. They lack all sense of proper moral duty and instead have nothing but cowardice in their hearts and souls. That is the essence of liberal thought, and that is what we as modern day monarchists need to reconcile with, that we are committed towards the community. Kings, queens, presidents, prime ministers are committed towards the community, and while that is not always the case, and rarely it is an ideal that must be championed. Kings must be loyal to the people, as was the great rulers of the age, Julius Caesar, Napoleon, and Alexander the Great, true rulers before their time, and rulers we need again. Sidestep here. Today in Davos, the global elite come and congregate to plot their new world order conspiracy to destroy democracy and to destroy the free living souls of our people. This is a terrible tragedy. As we come together now, as we sleep in our beds at night, the rulers surrounding us at Davos print more and more money into the federal economy, and as depleting us of any paper wealth that we might have endured and saved and kept for ourselves. Their message of wealth is to confiscate wealth from us, give it to themselves to enrich themselves. That is how the rich really make their sense, not through hard work. Only few do. Only few do. I'm American Bonapartist.